Chem. Alright, another weird building. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. A, B, C. Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, mineral, amino acid, creatine. And what? They even have Proteinzyme X. Is that even real? What the heck is that? A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Yeah? This is amazing! It's a gold mine! Oh, my prayers have finally been answered! Time to load up some more prayers, then! A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about. For now, I should really head back to the dining hall and talk with the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Oh, this is bad. I told her to I told him to tell her like 5-6 times. Metal Sheets has been attacked to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch. Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected though. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster room. The headmaster room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'll find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down the one measly door. Well, we'll see. Lock. No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest spot on the block? The curviest hip in the town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door in the headmaster room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That is my room, you know? It is now. It is now anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear's claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad! Why is there a face on there? What? I'm not mad! You're totally mad. What the heck? Who put those in the context? This is hilarious. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice to add to the school regulation. Wow, seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, ya jerks. Should have done it before the rule thing was there. Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he's gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the master's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and it had all kinds of chemical and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrition additives and supplements. You should at least go there to take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are pretty... Ogre? are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poisons? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake. Still, we'll better make sure we're careful around there. And probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poisons, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right. It's Byakuya. It won't take long before he discovers it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So, has anyone said what they need to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned up to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? It's cause my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I would like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor on the other day? You mean the one that you showed to Mondo, Chiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? I found another one. Just like it. Another picture almost like the other one. Another one? But this time the picture was Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the window. So the picture of Mondo, Chiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that has Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that... Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it... There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Can't be, it's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but... When you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? Oh, it's that dude. It looks like you guys have to. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone, we're not a part of this. That's true enough, your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful? Byakuya, what did you been up to? I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery number? He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something? Maybe we should all take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath. A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it would have been. Where the heck? There you go. Oh, that's camera. My bad. We should all take a bath. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here? What Alter Ego has to say too? I already heard it with Master. With Master? You don't have to keep saying it anyway. So, what are you doing right now? Shut up! Stop bothering me. Get out of the way, we have to talk to the Alter Ego. No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm gonna do. What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I would do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Oh no. Hey guys, what's going on? We would like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega machinist and now a super sadist. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear me when I said I told you to kneel and beg? Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo, one drop on the YouTube beach. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I had to kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay! What the heck is wrong with that lady, man? Everyone, come closer! I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake. Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. Here we go. Kyoko began typing. The word appeared as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the starting goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason that they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I have no idea what that means. Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of a devastating occurrence because of the tragedy. Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place, and whatever it was forced to Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as kind of a staging ground. They planned to sequester the student here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hope's Peak Academy administrators want to shut everyone like that? And what would this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their question into the computer, and the answer was Sorry, I don't know. If the information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it? It appears so. Disappointing. Oh wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko finger moved us even faster than the hands of blah, blah, blah. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak's headmaster. So the same person may well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the file, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. The headmaster is here in school? Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious. But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster! No matter the cost. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seems to be her attempt to regain her composure and start typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it's really all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye everyone, see you later. With that, the laptop enters sleep mode. So Alter Ego did everything he could. We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him. You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right? I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, he did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. So, you don't have to tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but to think of him as a friend. This motherfucker is so annoying. God damn it. Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling me a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right? Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So, anyway... Don't so anyway that. It's totally smart and cool thing I quoted from I don't remember where. So, anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but... And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that? The story gone off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? What are they thinking us to kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happened that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so... Sorry, nothing comes to mind. That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, it must have been some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something. That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that school had been shut down. Totally covering up something like that, I suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like this. Maybe. But right now, there's only one path to open us. We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right. Well, our business is done here, so for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then achoo! Oh! Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... No, I'm not waiting anyone. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster room thing, are you? Oh, the little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an instant mixed bass, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it's building. My head is about to boil over with the rage. Don't get so angry, please. Here, let me help you center your chakra. Itch this on the wall of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. A fang for a fang. Be careful, he's just chanted the incarnation of the devastation. No, he's just a saying. Oh, I see. Well, what is it talking about? Is it nighttime already? I guess so. So it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celis was the one who says it's our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it still makes me feel better that way. I agree. Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting word left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thoughts. What we would learn from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrator of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might have come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead. Alright.